Yep, that's me, running up Doomsday Hill. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Hey,
What's up, Luke?
what are you working on today?
I'm checking into how air quality is affecting insects.
Speaking of air quality, you hear that Bloomsday's been extended?
Yeah, when does that start?
It started today.
What?
Look, man, 1 second we're all just working, and the next second Cory just gets up and starts yelling Bloomsday.
With everything going on, smoke and COVID, I forgot that I could run Bloomsday. So I signed up because registration is open until the 27th. And off I went. Well, almost. Oh yeah, the smoke. I think I might need a mask. A mask and some inspiration.
John got all of the shirts we needed for today. He got some from Don Cardong. I'm like, nice.
With Bloomsday postponed, this is actually the second time Lala Gerber has put shirts on the runner statues this year. She's done it once a year for decades. John Neal runs Bloomsday, like runs the race. Well, not runs the race. Well, I'm sure he runs the race, but he's the director. Even though it's not a traditional Bloomsday, running it in 2020 is your chance to be a part of history.
We hope that it doesn't happen like this again, but if it does, this is the first virtual Bloomsday, and for that, I think it carries a lot of special meaning.
I also talked with Ada, who ran Bloomsday this morning in Georgia, one of the perks of Bloomsday going virtual. She was excited to be here in Spokane in spirit.
I love Spokane. I love that you're right in nature, but right in town, and they all kind of interconnect.
With those inspirational words, I was off, running the actual course in my N95 mask. Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows. Well, kinda. More like a guy with a borderline dad bod who hasn't trained in a month, but still. The course looks a bit different this year. The spring serenity is now very unhealthy air quality, at least on Friday, which is one of the reasons they reopened registration. As I ran the course, I thought a lot about there are no bands, but I still had the Rolling Stones in my head. No fellow Bloomies.
I miss the crowds because you can get away with more, like wearing tutus and stuff. That's always fun. Doing it by yourself, that just makes you look like a crazy person.
Thankfully, I didn't look like a crazy person. I also thought about how thirsty I was.
Bring water with you because there's not going to be cute little kids selling stuff.
That's good advice, Ada from Georgia. But I did find one familiar face perched at the top of Doomsday Hill. Oh no. What are you doing here? Oh, Bill, it's just you.
Hi, Cory. I heard you were running in the smoke. I thought I'd come out and cheer you on.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. I'm almost done. You got any advice?
Keep running.
Bill's a cool guy. Interesting story about the history of the vulture. I'll post that in its entirety on khq.com for you. As I neared the virtual finish line, I was all alone, but I could still hear the voices of those cheering me on.
Keep going.
The traditionalists will say, yes, make sure you've got a cemetery hill and make sure that you've got a Doomsday Hill.
Try as it might, through COVID, through smoke, 2020 wasn't going to take this away from me. And it shouldn't take it away from you. I just want to say, if I can do it, you can do it. The whole world can do it. And I just want to say to my wife, who's home with our 3 boys right now, yo, Heather, I did it.